keep it on manual because the autopilot annoys me when it gets to gates. Cool. So you are producing. I'm guessing then. What? Why? Wait, why aren't you buying them? Nothing to sell? Max price is $285. What are you selling them for? Oh man. That up. That means that this guy is doing the same thing, right? Yeah. We can just put that max price because we're buying off ourselves. So it makes zero difference. Okay, so at least now they'll be supplying the research center with those two products. These what? The durasteel plates and the weapon components. Oh, there's the silencer. Yeah, weapon components are on the way. Durasteel plates are on the way. Chip supplies are on the way. Smart chips are on the way. We've got builder drones. We've got cargo drones. Field coils. Like, and we're doing engine components as well, right? Engine parts. We have a factory being built for that. We will also be able to do a manager. We get most of our managers from our builder here. That done. You have editor. We're still at 970 meters a second. Or do we think the mid-range of like travel speeds would work? It would slow everything down, but interesting.
Jump completed, Brandon.
Nice. My team won the county final. And neutron star builders deployed to station. That's fine. gas miners are having issues because backed up. Again, is something here for the trade station they should be helping out with. How are you doing? You're nearly finished all of your stuff. You're going to the research station with silicon wafers, and then you're coming back for a load of durasteel plates, which are also heading back over to the research facility. Right, so what have we got going on then? We have your man buying these, he's on his way back. We've weapon components coming over from our own place. We should have advanced electronics right here in system again, which is a thing that should be happening here because do I need to go in? Let me go in here. Advanced electronics. Buy that amount for the maximum price. Oh, look, we're building advanced electronics right here. We've 3,000 of them in storage and they're selling them for much less than the maximum price. But my guy sitting there doing nothing. He's only on microchips? Why is he only on microchips? Sell the fucking advanced electronics to the station that wants them. I get why he's on microchips because it's the resource that the station wants. That's fair enough. I have a guy doing that, so I don't need him doing it. So this is my issue with whatever's going on with the trading. As far as I'm aware, that's set up correctly. Got a sell offer to anyone who wants it. Now at 1,000. It was set to sell all 0. Now set to sell all but 1. And this guy has a buy order to buy up to this amount from us for up to 1,300 credits. And the guy sitting between the two stations won't do anything. He's assigned to this one, even if I assign him to research station. You won't do it. But it's like, it's down to his commander, right? Is it because he's waiting on credits? Like, he wants 48 million credits. I'm not giving him that much.
Jump completed. Nav free.
Now, we keep saying storage full there. Is that what's going on? Is it? I don't know. Keep saying storage full, but at the same time, then ship storage capacity reached. But yeah, which is fine because it is. That shouldn't be interfering, so I don't know what the issue is. So even if I go into trade here, they still want the 1400. So it's a legitimate trade that the trade ship assigned to either station is not doing. Some of my ships are working away, like the trading station guys. They're doing a bit. Some of these guys are just tipping away. Some of these are set on repeat orders, so it's redundant. Guy set to the engine power factory is working. Yeah, that's working fine. I know. It's just weird to me. Is it because the wharf module was changed? Could that be an issue? That whatever were the problem with the wharf module? It's because this save is from before 0.82 where they changed the Imperial Wharf. Or what they did with it. Hold on. Imperial small and medium wharf and equipment modules were fixed to proper function as teleport destinations, but technically it's a new module, as the player should get a new blueprint instead of the old one, but it's identical. However, you'll need to update your construction plans with the new module, even if it's called the same. Yeah, but it doesn't change anything other than that. So just for a teleport destination. Which is why it's not one of our owned blueprints anymore. It shouldn't be. Build modules. Hence, if you're using the custom save that I made at the start of the run, you're not actually going to have the wharf because it's now a different module, as far as I'm aware. We're about getting to about halfway there. Wait, how many dreadnoughts do I have now? My third one, okay. Okay. Now close up all of this. Yeah, you're running that. You're running that. Which one are you doing? Oh yeah, you're doing the capacitors. You're doing weapon components. And then you're doing the couple of... couple of trades. Okay.
Jump completed. Bowling.
Okay, Acclimator, you don't have much left. You're going to bring over the Durasteel plates. Lovely. Yeah, he's bringing over 6,000 Durasteel plates. You're doing the few bits I asked you to do. Alright, the missile components have not made it yet. They're probably you right now. Yeah, it's the first batch of missile components. Oh yeah, and then our victory is probably no problems at all, just hanging out. I mean, the second another dreadnought comes up, we just jump back over there and capture it again, right? Oh, that's interesting. It's telling us its order. It's on an auto trade for all those materials. I didn't know I had access to the orders. Also, that's very handy if you're trying to find a builder. This guy is in heaps trying to find build tasks. Bakura, where's Bakura? I'm more skilled than the separatists. Or PSA and the separatists. Oh, Anno at space. I've made it to the gate. Wow. Go. Fantasia. Beautiful, lads. Beautiful. Bottom left part of the map near. Yeah, it's Anno at space, yeah. The engine part factory has 6.3 million. Wait, what? Did I give it that much money?
Jump completed. Planet.
2 jumps away from an Imperial system. Alright. I'm gonna give that enough money to do. I will leave that there actually. Engine part factory. What the fuck is going on there? Oh, I did. Why did I give it 6 million? You're using Star Trek mod? How come never a Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica? Well, mainly because those 2 mods are not fully developed. But also, at the start of the stream, I was showing off that our next run is going to be VRO, Remergence, and Star Trek. And we're going to be using the Klingon ships, along with OTAS ships. Because the Star Trek mod added the Bird of Prey. That's a Corvette. We even recorded something for that start of the stream. Also, then, you know, you have to take into account that playthroughs in X4 take a long time. And Star Wars mod is by far the most advanced overhaul mod from one of those. I know Rise of the Ascian Raiders adds in Battlestar Galactica, but that's about it. Yeah, Star Trek mod now has Bird of Prey with adjustable wings, which is pretty cool. The Excelsior, the Constitution, and the Katinga. Of course, the Excelsior is like a heavy cruiser, the Constitution is a light cruiser. Katinga is, I would say, a light cruiser as well. And the bird of prey is a corvette, which I do enjoy flying. And when you get a squadron of them doing attack runs, it just looks so cool. Yeah, that's the landing for the bird of prey. That's the standard travel, and then when it gets into combat, it does lower the wings into the proper position as well. I haven't tested out the Constitution. Oh yeah, there's a shuttle as well. But yeah, he's doing awesome work. So go out, check out, where's his name on this? Where's the author's name? I think it's Malice, I want to say. Malice 71, I think. Be wrong. Oh no, created by Elrathi, never mind. Uploaded by Malice. Elrathi does a bunch of the modeling for Interworlds as well. Bird of Prey is one of my favorites. It's like a Timberwolf, right? It's just iconic. What I need to do, I'm going to get that TIE fighter. Oh my god, we built some bombers. Building ships. Well, I guess we're going to have to do a big assault on that station a little later then. Anyway, you need to repair there so that every time I look at that station, I don't see a health bar. It will get repaired up and refit. I may have done a little bit of damage when I was taking it. By that time we'll have a bunch of eyes ready to go. Which is sweet. So is our engine parts factory actually building stuff then? Because then I need to set up that. It's gonna be building stuff. So I guess what I could do is set them to dump it all into the trade station and then have the trade station, or have the acclimator do a repeat order from the trade station. could bring over capacitors, advanced electronics. Well, they're just sitting there. You could bring over capacitors, which are being made next door. Door steel plates. You could bring over microchips, Rhydonian cores. Do we need super fluid coolant? I don't know. You could bring over Tabana cells. You know, you can bring over all that stuff. Only concern there is that he would have to sit around until all of it is ready to come over, because I think that's the way that the orders work. I don't know if there's an override on them.
Jump completed.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Remergence. Again, I was saying earlier, because it changes up the map. So all the connections are not the same, and then there's more sectors as well. Which I really like, because then, you know, you actually have to go out and explore. I can't remember. I think the bird of prey cost like 1.6 million or something like that. To be fully outfit. I'd love to be able to just port it into this as well or something, you know. That'd be hilarious. They get absolutely destroyed. Oh yeah, engine parts factory is working fine. You work for the trading station. You work for the Rentesia high-tech factory. They're working perfectly fine. Great to see. And you are producing parts. So then I have 2 traders working for this. You're doing the manual trades I've asked you to do. And you're sitting there doing absolutely nothing, because that's what you guys do when you're assigned to the research station. So we're going to give him the repeat orders. Then he is going to come over here and buy engine parts. You can buy them at maximum price because it doesn't matter. And then you are going to sell engine parts at whatever price because it doesn't matter. That's another component that we're going to have delivered here from our production area over here. That's one less thing for us to have to buy in right now, but we are going to continue buying in stuff because we're making enough money and we've been sitting on our hands for so long. So our bombers are ready. And the thing then is, the 6 Gazanti cruisers can carry 24 bombers, so we only need 5 of them to carry the 20 bombers that we're building. So they can do a run with the bombers over to Nasri. Drop them off. We'll drop them off in the defense station. They can come back and collect the interceptors, drop them off. And we'll keep the victory here with the dreadnoughts doing its thing. Then when we're ready, we'll hit this and just get rid of it. And maybe start developing some production here. Do the same thing. We could put a bit more basic production down here, put a massive trade station in here. Could have a trade station that just sells things to our faction here, right? But get it all delivered from everywhere else. Just have a bunch of Gazantes working for the trade station that will just parse out everything that we need. It'll mainly be to these two stations, of course. I don't know. I'm just spitballing.
Acclimator 1 transport.
I just wanted to try out using the repeat orders more because I rarely do use them. I rarely do this much production, to be honest. Sweet, we're on to the interceptors. Excellent. That is fantastic. We opened up the engine parts, but we're going to be getting them ourselves. What else did we open up? Antimatter converters. Alright. Okay. We'll let it build through what it's doing, and then we'll see what it still needs. Give time for the Gazantes to get their stuff done.
Jump beacon, Manda.
Nearly there yet? We are in fact nearly there.
Completed, Manda.
This is great though. Right, all our bombers are going to be, oh well, -1. That's alright. Could really fly through the interceptors depending on what they're missing. But I'm imagining the acclimators on its way, yep. That has a bunch of durasteel plates on it. We definitely won't be short on them. So if I go in to build ships, let's say, the acclimator has 6,000 durasteel plates coming in. I have the Gazanti now going over for engine parts. We need antimatter converters, shield components. The weapon components are also on the way over. We do need advanced composites. We're doing electronics. Missile components, we have a ton coming in. Yeah, the likes of so smart chips and field coils and kind of what I need to get up and running yet next. I mean, like, we have the money, so we might as well do the thing, right? I think Targon is where I'm just going to put everything with regards to production. I don't want to be selecting that. Nope. Do this. I always make the plots as big as I can. I preset on everything. I know it doesn't even put in all of the turrets and everything, but regardless. Again, durasteel plates we're making Don't mind the computronic substrate and all that kind of stuff. That goes away once you actually start building, because it's not needed. Alright, we don't see a builder right now. It's fine. Short. How's it going? Another plot. Pop that down there. Do the same thing. Well, it costs more seemingly. Okay. Let's turn off the trade and turn off that and actually go back in here. Turn that off so that we can actually get the resources delivered quickly. I'd rather have the resources there and then just get a builder to pop over. Don't mind paying for it. I know I keep popping in and out of the map. Sorry about that. I'll accept that construction fund. Get a little bit out of that. Take a bit out of that. Research facility, you're doing fine. I gave you that money. You don't really need that money. You're getting most of your stuff delivered. And the Tabana refinery has no outgoings either. Is it the faction run? Yeah, Imperial Warlord. At the end of our last run was the Rebel Cell. We took the Maw. So then the start of this run, we started with a small Republic-based fleet. As similar as I could get to what we had at the end of the last run. At the start of this run was basically we battled for the Maw again. Took that, and then let's go for the lore, being that we found out what Palpatine's long-term plan for the Empire was, and he was right. Protect against the Vong. Now we're going to bring peace and order to the galaxy.
Jump completed. Camino.
By rebuilding the Empire. Way over there. Okay. Peace through superior firepower. Exactly. It's great for fictional settings. Nice, so they have half the interceptors built. Thinking actually the customs corvettes will be great to have. I'll probably put like 2 or 3 of them defending each station or something like that, or each area anyway. They should be good in out of system combat against, you know, the random pirate fighter and stuff like that.
Shipyard.
Flying around this slow kind of just reminds me of like the older open world games where you'd be very deliberate about where you go, because it always takes you a while to get there.
T6 shuttle. Shipyard. Out of docking range. Docking granted.
Forgot how slow we were outside of travel drive. Could have gone a bit further. There we go. Lovely. Get it repaired. Refit and recruit.
Successfully docked.
Reminds you of your ISD ducting the speed. Go with that. We don't need to spend $1 million. Okay. A minute? That's not bad. I'm gonna go AFK 2 minutes, guys. Be right back. All right. That was weird. Right then, let's set our course back to where we took control of it.
Autopilot. Disengage. Autopilot.
Alright, I have to take that mission while we have it. Get it, boys. Once you finish your break there. See, this is getting my fighters killed. Why are they just sitting there? That's the first interceptor we've lost in a while, and it's because he was just sitting there. So weird. Look. And we're going to lose another one because of it. What is this? We lost 2 interceptors because they just sat there. That is not the out of system working properly because you can see that they're just sitting there.
Autopilot. Disengage.
It's part of the reason I don't like having them launched when I'm not there.
Jump completed. And up.
Did it update to 0.83? No. That's a thing, alright. But, I have the thing in front of me here. Rockets, photon torpedoes, countermeasures, improved symmetry of installed weapons and small ships, updated translations, and then fixed a few turrets and shields. I'll have to do it later anyway, just to be sure. Alright, just traveling 7 times faster than we were earlier. Nice. How is construction going? Not bad. Oh, really? Okay. I'll have to have a look. It's still the typical docking guild, yeah, but that's fair enough, you know, because of the
Jump completed. Landing.
critical order BS and all that stuff. But this thing of them stopping once they get into combat is kind of a nightmare, especially for TIE fighters that can only take a hit or two. Fine. Did our acclimator make it over yet? It's in the mall waiting on stuff. Nice. Alright. Oh wait, it's at the equipment dock waiting for stuff?
Jump
Oh, did I?
completed. Bowing.
I delivered the Durasteel plates to the wrong place. Take them. You want 346,000. Cost a lot of money. What's that?
Jump completed. Net 3.
New ties? Nah. At this stage, they cost us very little now because we're going to be producing most of the components ourselves. We're going to be getting to the point soon where we're basically getting free TIE fighters. Just a matter of getting the resources over. It's the thing about starting production chains from the very beginning, you end up with free stuff. Oh God, speaking of, I need to finish off Satisfactory. Don't have the blueprints yet? Ah, right. That's a stutter.
Jump completed. Brandon. Jump beacon. Fhiachs.
Alright, we're nearly back already. Lovely. I mean, yeah, you can take all the field coils, take all the shield components, take all the smart chips. Sure, take all the droid parts, take all the advanced electronics. How about you pop all that in there?
Jump completed. Fhiachs.
Right, so he's stocking up and delivering all of the rear steel plates that I sent to the wrong factory. And then also attack fighters first, attack capitals first for the turbo lasers. We'll let the quads and the lights attack fighters first.
Jump beacon fighter. Jump. Art 117.
Go in and have a look at this station. If you don't let the large guns target the small ships, how will the rebels ever have a chance? It's like we have past knowledge of being the rebels. Also, this ain't the movies, we don't need to give them a chance.
Jump completed.
Wait, they're in the system? Attacking my station? Oh, never mind, he's dead. Did I forget to tell the pirates that I actually armed my stations? The builder is on the way back, so he's finished whatever he was doing for that station. I was wondering what the drones were as cargo drones. Goddamn. You could say the same about Intercontinental. Or International. The Dune Lizard. Wait, well, he's gonna fly straight out into that. See if they get him. Or is he coming to me?
You call yourself a pilot?
No. I call myself a warlord.
Dune lizard.
Why, you might ask?
You're going to regret. This is starting to get worrying.
I need to let the drones finish docking because they went out the back of the ship for some reason. So I'm gonna go over and see what way is the best way to attack. Currently I'm a nuisance at best. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 18 stations, including a wharf, which is starting to pump out TIE fighters and corvettes. I do have a Star Destroyer, I'm just not in it right now. But I would agree, nuisance. We'll go with the nuisance for now. Compared to the actual Empires. He did say ISD though. Wow. Like, if you have an ISD, what are you doing with it though, you know? What I'm doing with what the little I'm using? The wedge, don't get into the details. I know. The thicker wedge. What did they do? Build on a wheat farm? That's interesting. It's just gonna block all of the guns. Once you conquer a system and hold it, I shall bestow on you the title of known nuisance. You mean like this one?
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Or this one? I know what you're saying, but I think I will launch the Cassantes at this as well. We'll launch everything at it, but anyway. We got what? 3 of them firing at us? Again, would love to just be able to leave the camera in this angle. Oh buddy, is your wheat farm blocking your gun turrets? That's terrible. Wouldn't want to let anyone get close or anything. Well, bombardment has begun. I mean, I could... do I want to slow boat them over? It's a safer route than the other route was, so I'm going to... We're going to get all the bombers over. Oh, except for that. That's an issue, you see. Tell you what, we'll get everyone to like dock and wait there. Then I can set them on protect position and so on and so forth. Oh wait, no, they are going to come the dangerous way. Why would you go that way instead of that way? Yeah, why would you go that way? Everyone fly to here. And then fly to here. Is it the Republic space? Oh no. I might have set them not to go into Republic space. See? Yeah. So, interceptors. Remove all orders. We're technically not at war, but I guess they consider it hostile space. You're really gonna rob the person that's trading with your station? This is probably going to work out well for us because we're taking out, I think, 1 or 2 defense modules, and yeah, we'll take out a defense module there, but it's going to reduce the targets for the bombers. So when I do bring them in, they're not going to be attacking all these production modules and stuff because they're all going to be dead. So they can hit the defense platforms straight off the bat. I'm just going to give them a standard attack order. I'm not going to do the turrets thing because last time they jumped straight into the middle of the station and started attacking small turrets. We have our first customs corvettes. So I'm gonna have the victory sit back here. Just so its interceptors are on an intercept order, so they'll have a 30-kilometer range to attack enemy fighters. That'll cover the bombers to form up and hit the station. I'll need to get you doing something soon. Also, you can continue to bring over stuff. Luckily, we're not too far away. Just about to make it to Kashyyyk. The bombers are getting there also. It's so slow. Oh, the Corvette, right. Corvette's going the other way. Let's see who gets here first. Excellent. They spotted the Camigila. That was a bad move. Every one of them is energy cells. I was gonna say I'd bring over the acclimator, but I don't think so. Okay, interceptors. Bombers are nearly to shake. Customs Corvette is in Cogumix. Hi. Oh, look at that. He went through the gate. Only I could do that. There seems to be a few resources strewn around. We could pick up the food rations and stuff. We'll get the acclimator over here. Yeah, I'd pick up the module prefabs. Weapon components. Okay, there's a few things lying around here. See what we can get a shot at without getting wrecked.
Generator. Turret.
Even the right turret.
Turret. Shield turret. Shield generator. Turret. Shield turret. Shield turret. Shield turret. Shield turret. Shield generator. Turret.
Can we get a
Shield
sight
turret.
on the one that's actually firing at us?
Scrap processing.
Really?
Shield generator.
I know, we'll let him shoot away at that. Alright, bombers are next door. I'm just gonna do this. See, now we're out of view of him. Alright. That capital's up first. But then I'm gonna get six of the interceptors to intercept. Pop them in there. I'll give 4 more back to the victory because it lost a few. The bombers are here. Oh look. Hey, you guys.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Just kill that guy. I don't care where he goes. I was going to assume he was going to go after the bombers.
TIE bomber.
Oh, they're gonna jump in like that anyway. They nearly killed themselves. Oh man. They basically nearly killed themselves straight off the bat. Nice. We lost an interceptor to the Kimagula. We lost at least a bomber. We lost 1 bomber so far, okay.
TIE bomber.
Yeah, I think a couple, at least that one bomber is stuck in there. Unfortunate. I'm hoping to get a few of those torpedoes away on the defense platforms before they run out. Yeah. Yeah, ramming speed in a TIE fighter. Always great. Always end up in your favor. Especially against the station. But they are launching their torpedoes, and that's what we want. So what I'm going to do now is any interceptors that are left over, can also join in the attack. More targets for their turrets. Alright, nice. They're hitting the defense modules. Kind of.
Smuggling vessel found nearby. Please assist in pursuit.
Docking permission granted.
I'd help you with the smuggling vessel, but I'm in the middle of something. Another bomber down. This is what we want to see. Yes. Oof. Like if they do enough damage to the defense modules, we'll be able to like swoop in and knock them out. We're actually shooting a defense module over here, which is great. And bombers going in for strafing runs. The interceptors are one thing, but you see that the interceptors are targeting the defense platforms straight off the bat, which is great. They can go in and pick off turrets. I know, I find the interceptors to be like the best all-round cheap fighter. Another bomber down. So now what I'll do... Say hey Dreadnought. Flying right there. Not quite there, but like there. And interceptors are picking off turrets. Obviously not going to get them all.
Explosion imminent.
Hope we don't lose any turrets.
Danger.
They die so fast. Only if they're on the receiving end, that's the thing. Like, half of them are dying to explosions here, which is, you know, a thing with stations. And I mean, I've found that they work well, you know. Like, I'll lose more, I would lose more TIE Vanguards doing the same thing that the interceptors have been doing. Most of my interceptor losses have been because of that sitting there doing nothing. Most, not all, but most. I know, they just always worked for me. Like even this station attack. They've been bopping around this station for the last couple of minutes. I know it's heavily damaged. They have the firepower to directly attack them with small and medium turrets, which is what I want. And then we're hitting the actual modules along with the bombers. There he is, right there. I didn't even see him. I was like, where is my dreadnought? He's right there.
Dreadnought class closing.
We're just getting hit by point defense weapons. That's fine. If we're getting hit, it means they're not shooting at our fighters. Then more firepower. Actually, I just give him the attack order now. Get out of there, Gazanti. Just saying. How's that delivering resources for the reconstruction? That's never gonna happen.